Hey guys, so I'm very blared today. You'll see in the video I'm very quiet, but I'm actually super excited inside. I'm so freaking excited. Guess why? Because I was invited to the Met this year. I'm so excited because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to freaking wear. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm just so excited to go. I'm going to be speaking to some people in the VIP section, which is really cool. I cannot wait to just see the summer trends and what everybody's wearing, and especially obviously their makeup. So I want to show you, basically the point of this video is to show you how to keep your makeup on all day, like while it sizzles at the Met, to keep it on looking flawless without melting. It's going to be super hot, but you want to look amazing. You don't want to be touching up in front of people. Hell no, honey. You want to look stunning all day. You don't want to melt. So I'm going to basically show you how to keep your skin on all day looking flawless without looking like you are sweating. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. This is the makeup look. It's just a very subtle cut crease with a dramatic liner and a summer orange lip. So I really hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and if you want to see how to create it, keep watching. So I'm sure you guys have seen me do my foundation a million times. I didn't want to bore you with that. As you guys know, I use the Flormar 123 in the perfect coverage, which is like almost done now, so that's pretty depressing. So now I'm just going to do my contouring quickly. I'm using the perfect coverage concealer in number 2. My Flormar, of course. Then let's take my beauty blender. Okay, so that is my concealer and my highlighting process basically. And then I am going to contour. Okay, so I'm using the number 3 like I usually do, that shade over there. So guys, I know that this is a very cool kind of shade, but I obviously put my bronzer over it, my Flormar bronzer, so it doesn't look so cool, so it adds more of a warmer tone to it. But I use my Switch Beauty brush and then just blend that in. Now I'm going to add my highlighter using my favorite highlighter palette by Morphe. I got this at LA Boutique on Instagram. Love when they send me products, so it's always like the best products ever. So I'm going to be using this shade here in the corner to highlight. I usually put on my Flormar illuminator first. Let's just do a quick look. I'm going to do skin quickly. And now, of course, the bronzer. Bronzer is also a good idea because it's a powder product, so it's not going to melt on your face, because the whole idea of the video is keeping your makeup on perfect and flawless all day in the sun. It's like sun versus makeup. And I'm sure you can see how it instantly goes to this warm shade. Goes to a beautiful warm bronzy shade on my face. Just do a double chin there. A friend just came in before I started filming the video, And he was like, oh, I'm picking up weight. I'm like, honey, look at me. He's like, yeah, I know you're picking up weight, Roshana. I'm still healthy. Just all that matters to me. It's not about being looking super skinny. It's about being healthy. So skin is done, but now what the trick is here, we are going to bake because that's what we want. We need the makeup to stay on and stay smudge proof, and we don't want to look like we're sweating when we start melting. So I'm using my Flormar Invisible powder, the loose one. Love, love, love this powder. So I'm just loading my Switch Beauty brush with the loose powder. The reason why I applied my highlighter first, usually you do it the other way around, but I find that when I bake, the highlighter doesn't go on as nicely when it goes onto wet foundation. I feel like it's more pigmented when it goes on straight onto the foundation. I like doing the side of the nose because that's where you kind of sweat throughout the day. That's where it kind of goes oily looking. And then we're gonna do under the contour, aim for the mouth. And then I kind of just dust off everything, apply a little on the forehead, on the sides, little on the chin, and a little on the top lip, because also when you sweat, that's where it goes oily. So basically where I concentrate is under the eye and under the contour. While that just bakes, I'm going to be doing my brows. I usually use my Flormar pencil, but I want this to be a very summery look, so I'm using a Redhead in the Relax Brow Pencil by MAC. Using the concealer in here, this is number 1, loading up my brush with that. So that is basically concealing my brows, and then I use the contour kit for that, which I really love. What I love about that contour kit, I have my contour shade and I have the perfect concealer for my skin in there as well. So I like concealing my brows with that. I like touching up with that shade, and then there's also a blush in there as well, which I'm going to use maybe later. I'll see how I feel about this makeup look. So now I'm just gonna wipe this baking vibe away right here. So obviously we don't want to look too matte, so I'm going to be using again my Me and Youth quick makeup fix. It's like a refresher, it's a 3-in-1, a primer, refiner and a refresher. So I love this product. It's very, very similar to the MAC Fix Plus. I feel like this is a great alternative because I think it's just better in price. And yeah, so it's a bit of splits of this. It's also, what I like about it is that it gives you a beautiful glow even after you just powdered yourself up. So just let that dry and you can instantly see a difference. Even though I use the Makeup Fix refresher, the Me and Youth, that is more like a kind of binds all the makeup into one layer, which I really like. It's a refresher mist, where this one, it firmly sets the makeup. This one is by Flormar, and this one is a must-have to keep the makeup on. It's literally like hairspray for your face. It's not a good thing to say, but it is. It's amazing. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is my eyes. I'm going to be using firstly the Flormar Eye Primer. This is going to keep the eyeshadow on for longer, stop it from moving and keep obviously the makeup on for longer, because everybody's eyelids are oily and it really keeps it matte and keeps the makeup stay, and it also intensifies the eyeshadow that you apply, which I love and need. So I put very little on the blush, very little, because a little goes a super long way. I'm going to be using the Morphe palette. It's the 35N, that's 35 neutral. I'm going to be using super neutral color. So this palette is a bit dirty and almost finished, but let's start out with this shade over here. Very neutral color. I'm going to mix it a bit with the one on the end of here. It's slightly darker. Same tone though. It's like a very cool brown. It's not warm at all. I'm going to maybe add a slightly darker shade on the outer corner. And I'm going to actually fan this out to the brow. Another eyeshadow base, you can use any light color or really light eyeshadow base. And then take a flat brush. Any flat brush really will help, honey. So what you want to do is cut that crease. I'm gonna go slightly higher than my actual crease because I want it to be like a really obvious cut crease. So even when my eyes are open, you see it. We're gonna go back in with the same palette, and then we're going to apply a very light shade on top. Let's just mix these two. I don't want it to be like super white. And now I am taking a angled brush and then that same dark shade that I kind of used earlier, and then I just want to intensify this line here. So now we are doing liner. I use my favorite liner by Fluma, the gel liner. So I usually just start out with the lines first, and then all I do, just click that. All I do is just go to the middle of that line and pull it back. And one thing you guys need to know about this liner, that it doesn't move. It can be as hot as possible. You can be sweating like crazy. I love that this liner doesn't smudge on me. That also depends on eyeshadow base though, I have to admit. Eyeshadow base does wonders to your eye makeup look. Going back to my eyeshadow palette. Using that same browns and then doing that under the eye so we can even out the makeup look. So that is the eye makeup basically done. Now I'm going to apply my lashes. I'm going to be using the Lilly lashes in Miami style, which I got from 27 Pinks. love the Instagram page. I first wait for that to get tacky before I apply. In the meantime, I'm actually going to do my lips. I decided to go for a really bright color because obviously it is the Met and it's a summer look. So we are using the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick, which I also got from 27 Pinks. I really want to do a lip swatch video real soon, and I actually did record one, but then my camera decided to go crazy and then there was an error on the file and then it just didn't want to work, so that sucks. But I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics in Mercury Rising. Last but not least, going for the mascara. Now I'm going to finish off again with the Me and Youth, the Refresher, and then the Flormar Makeup Fix Spray, the firmly sitting makeup spray. And you'll smell that this product is quite strong. You can really feel that it's going to do the job. And it's an aerosol spray as well, which is quite cool. So I hope you like this makeup look. I hope I really matched my clothing with the vibe. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial and you really love the makeup look. If you are going to the Met on Saturday, hope to see you guys there. I am so excited to go. I hope that this really helped as well, because obviously you guys don't want to touch up. You guys want to look flawless all day through the Met. So I really hope this tutorial helped. And please subscribe. Send your love through by clicking the subscribe button and also liking this video. And comment what you want to see next from me. Love you so much, guys. Enjoy your day. Love you all.